Yo, what is up, guys? This is Beast44 Gaming, bringing you some Road to the Show from MLB The Show 19. Now, I know, again, it has been a long time since I posted a video. I did make a comeback for a while, but I'm not going to get into why I was gone. It was basically the same reason I stated in the last video where I came back. But now I'm here to bring you some more content, and here is my inspiration for today's upload. Now, you can probably tell by the title that this is going to be a Road to the Show. But who this Road to the Show will be about has yet to be known, except for by me. And it actually got inspired by a YouTuber I recently started watching. His name is Fuzzy. I'll leave a link in the description below to his YouTube channel so you guys can check him out. I watched some of his Bigs 2 uploads because that is a big part of my childhood. I actually still have the game, but for the Wii, that was definitely a dark moment in my life looking back. But anyway, he made a comment in the video I was watching that a lot of the juniors in the sport of baseball are really good. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Ken Griffey Jr., Don Bichette Jr. I've never heard of him. That's probably because I'm a bit younger. I'm probably going to sound really stupid by saying I don't know who Don Bichette is, but he said, I believe that's the name he said. But anyway, that got me thinking. He even said it too. What if there was a Babe Ruth Jr.? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we are doing today. Now I'm going to load a saved roster I have because for some reason they haven't updated it. Like the one I downloaded just now has Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in it. Like after Vladimir Guerrero Jr. made his debut, like they didn't update the roster. Like I thought that was like a daily thing that they did. But anyway, crap, where was he from? I am completely blanking on this. Just a sec, guys, I will let you know in a little bit. Alright, I am back here, so I guess that, he was born in Maryland. Baltimore, Maryland. The thing is, we are not going to have him be a pitcher. We are not having him as any sort of pitcher. If you guys didn't know, he was actually a right fielder as well, so that is where we are going to put him. I probably should have gone the other way here. But we are putting Babe Ruth Jr. in right field because I don't think pitching would be very fun. Now, do I actually put down Babe Ruth or do I put down George Ruth and then just put down Babe? I don't know. I'll probably put down Babe Ruth because he was known as Babe, and I feel like that would be less confusing. He played with the Braves? I did not know that. I knew he played with the Orioles. But yeah, number 3. All right. Throwing hand. He was a lefty if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so he was a lefty, and he also hit lefty, obviously. Pure power probably is what we're gonna do. Arm strength, speed. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We are obviously pure power because he was the home run king. He was probably, I'd say he was a maverick, heart and soul, and captain. But that's where we're going to put it here anyway. We're definitely going to mold him around Babe Ruth. We're definitely going to make it look like him as closely as possible to him. Here we go, Babe Ruth. Okay, so I'm gonna do all the edits now, and then I'll skip to the end of the editing process, and I'll show you what I come up with. Alright, so here is your Babe Ruth. Now, I should probably actually get rid of these sunglasses so you can actually see what he looks like. But, yeah, here is your Babe Ruth. I get it's not the best, but it's what I have to work with. Now, I do realize that if it were actually Babe Ruth Jr., that he would most likely be dead or really old at this point. We are just going off of if this happened in this day and age, what it would be like. And we did give him pure power archetype. So, we will see what happens. We gave him the Babe Ruth batting stance. Gave him a whole ton of other stuff. But I didn't give him any music. I'm not a big music guy when it comes to this, especially with how that is. But we should be ready to go to Bowman Scout Day, if I'm not mistaken. Did you see that display of power? They're just laying them in there. Grip it and rip it, man. Grip it and rip it. Yeah, that was some mistreatment of a baseball for sure. The scouts want to see you square up and make solid contact, but they will be taking note of your power too. Stay within yourself, use the whole field, and if you happen to drive 1 or 2 deep, all the better. Okay. I'm going to do a little warm-up first just so I can get used to this. Going to start the evaluation. Only 10 pitches. And that's a pop-up. So that's not great. But it still gives us some draft stock. Weak contact. And that's foul. I don't need that, man. That takes away pitches. And that was hit to opposite field. Probably to the left fielder, but still. Hit right up the gap. Or right up the middle, I should say. Not liking the hitting so far. That one was absolutely deep. Get out. Ah! One hopper to the wall. Last pitch. Okay, I'm not liking this. Please, that's not deep, but that one hopper to the wall. That wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Throw to 3. Okay, arm strength was something that was in his green part of the archetype, but was the accuracy there? And that probably wasn't great. I'm probably going to get down. Oh, no. Okay, I didn't get to the blue, and it didn't let me move it. So I wasn't necessarily happy about that. What was that? I was in the blue. Oh, my God. Dude, I was in the blue. That was absolute bullshit. And I don't care if my channel gets demonetized. Oh, there we go. But now, see the inaccuracy of his arm. That's the thing I'm scared about. Now we have to throw to home. I'm not liking that. Oh, there we go. I like that. Okay, so he's definitely got an arm. It's just his accuracy is questionable at times. So that may be something we have to work on. Oh, nope, nope, nope. See, that's what I mean. The inaccuracy. Like, if we can get it positioned another way and we can get him to throw right to the catcher, I mean, that guy's out. I don't care if you're Bartolo Colon or Billy Hamilton. That guy's just out. Nope, see, the inaccuracy. That's going to be something that the scouts notice. And I'm not happy that he's thrown with all this inaccuracy. Thank you. I honestly don't care. Put your best foot forward at the Topps Amateur Showcase, and the draft kicks off on Monday, but 30 of the 40 rounds don't happen until Wednesday, so be prepared to exercise some patience. Okay. Absolute power, fielding, and arm. Speed isn't great. Okay, so that went better than I thought. And I do have some equipment I will put in place, so we will definitely have that going for us. Alright, so here is your equipment, guys. I did unlock the diamond bat skin, so that is what he has. He does have a batting glove because I basically put in to action every best piece of equipment I had. So he does have a batting glove, he does have a catcher's mask, he does have a compression sleeve, and he also does have a shin guard. But he also has that Essence of a Ball Player clone, which does improve his accuracy by 6, as well as his arm. This improves his accuracy by 3. I don't know if anything else improves his accuracy. Accuracy by 5, so the glove does. So hopefully he can get more accurate with his throws. That was the one thing I noticed. And his contact was a little sloppy. But yeah, so we will head into play Showcase Game 1. So let's see how we do in that. Okay, so here we are at Bowman Scout Day, Game 1 of the Showcase. Or not Bowman Scout Day, Topps Amateur Showcase. That's usually how this goes. That looks like Carlos Gomez in the background, but I know it's not. And then there's your boy, Babe Ruth Jr., waiting to get his moment in the sun. And we are the home team. We are... Why are we batting first? Our speed is absolutely terrible. What? Alright, here's 1-1 count. And, oh my goodness. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, he caught it. Crap. Okay, that's fine. I wanted that to either, like, bounce off the wall or get over. I mean, they have to take into account his power, so, I mean, you gotta have something there. Alright, Andreas Tejada. I think there's a guy on second. No outs. Okay, so we're probably going to have to either throw home or throw to 3 here. Going back here. And that guy is fast. We are not getting him out. But we will make the play. We did have decent reaction time in my opinion. At least I thought we did. But yeah. Alright, they are scoring runs up the wazoo here. So hopefully we can get back up to the plate soon. Now they are up 3-0 and we are doing Andreas Tejada again. And there's another guy on second, but this time there's 2 outs. So we should be able to get that final out of the inning here if possible, unless we have to throw him. Oh no, that's an easy out. And there is out number 3 and we will head to the bottom of the 3rd, where hopefully Babe Ruth can get a plate appearance. We have people on base now, 0-for-1 with a fly out. But before we hit it to the wall, we hit it to the warning track. Oh, and we absolutely crush it. First hit of the showcase, and it is gone. 3-run dinger to tie the game. Babe Ruth Jr. Looks like his father's training is coming in handy. I actually have an article that my grandma gave me where this little boy got a batting lesson from Babe Ruth, and it is a really cool article. I'm working on getting that framed. My grandma knows that I love baseball. It's been my life for years now. It's just, it's fantastic. 413 feet. That is unbelievable. Just absolutely atrocious. And I swing and miss at the curveball. End of the inning. So Babe Ruth Jr. 1 for 3 so far. A strikeout, a fly out, but he did hit a 3-run home run. So they do know he has power. He can definitely take it deep when he needs to. Okay, double play. Now we are up to bat again. Another solo homer, up 6-4. Give me that high cut. Crap. Alright, here we go. And that is also hit deep, but that's most likely going to be caught by the center fielder. It will be. So we fly out again. Most likely not going to hit again. So 1 for 4 isn't terrible, but I mean, we did have that big home run to give us the lead in, I believe it was the 3rd inning. Walk. Caught stealing. Caught stealing to end the game, and we win 6-5. Your boy only got 1 hit, but that 1 hit was a 3-run home run to give us the lead at the time. So we were mentioned. We are definitely known for our power, but we do need to be a little bit more productive. We can't strike out and fly out the other times we don't hit absolute bombs. We need to be getting on base consistently to show that we aren't just someone who hits a home run every 4th at bat. Alright, so I saw this in the loading screen. We actually have a potential despite only hitting 1 hit yesterday, or in the last game I should say. Let's see if I can get that high 2-seam fastball. That was a high 2-seam, but I was a little late on that and it was inside. I was a little discombobulated. I was still getting adjusted in my seat here, so I wasn't necessarily focused on the pitch. Low splitter gets me chasing, and I am consistently down in 0-2 counts. Come on, give me that high 2-seam again. Come on. And we are down on 3 pitches. That is not good. And that is hit up the gap and right up the middle as well. So we actually get on base, not just hitting absolute bombs. We are showing that we can consistently get on. So we are now 2 for 6 in the showcase. So that is a .333 batting average. That's not terrible. Fielding opportunity. So let's see. We got to run our first 2 outs. So if anything, we need to make sure we keep the ball in front of us, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And out for number 3. So now here we are again. Gets walked. A double. Okay, so there's 2 outs. Runner on second and third. So we got to make sure we make the play. Because otherwise a run's going to score and we will be down. Plus we want to make sure we look good in front of the scouts because they are the people telling their... Oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh, I got there in time. I hit a dive button, but I didn't do anything. But I guess that didn't matter. So, good thing it didn't. Pop up, ground out. They are just doing everything. Caught stealing. There we go. But now they score a run anyway because they can't stop hitting. Now, I'm up to bat. Runner on first. Chance to tie and take the lead here if I can get that high fastball where I want it. Nope, he's throwing back to the runner too. This dude's scared. Come on, man. I also realize I do not look good in green, so I hope if I do not choose to select my team that I do not get drafted by the Athletics, because I do not look good in green. Or Babe Ruth Jr. does not look good in green. Come on, give me that high fastball, man. Hit absolutely deep. Stay fair. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Hitting an absolute bomb yet again. Babe Ruth Jr.'s second home run of the showcase. And yet again we take the lead. Oh my goodness. 101.3 miles per hour exit velocity. That is ridiculous. Oh! Was I early on that? Where was that? Where'd that even go? Hold up. Sorry, but I just have to, I want to see where this went. Where did that go? Okay, that had enough distance. Okay, that definitely had enough. Wait, wait. Where is it going? Okay, it's not letting me go the other direction, but I mean, look at that. I mean, that was definitely going deep. If I had just waited back a little bit. Give me that high fastball again, man. I'll take you deep. Wait, crap. Ooh, high curveball. All right.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
Come on. Give me that high fastball. Again, man. Don't give me that high fastball. I will take you deep. Second home run of the day. Third of the showcase. If that doesn't tell you the potential of Babe Ruth Jr., I don't know what does. Because he has done nothing but absolutely crush the high fastball. And that is hit right to the third baseman. Not what I wanted to do. But we are 3 for 5 on the day so far. Yeah, a single and 2 home runs. So 3 for 5. Then yesterday, we are 4 for 9 on the series. Now let me get my handy phone out here. That is a 444 batting average. So, oh, now we have a play appearance. Top of the 9th. Or bottom of the 8th, my bad. They kind of had that misleading. We're probably going to have to throw home here, so hopefully we can get that accurate throw. And that was just a laser, but we didn't have to come in that back. Alright. I said that kind of weirdly, didn't I? He won that game with bases loaded. So he could have potentially lost the game. Player performance 3 for 5, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs.
On 13 hits.
I mean, I thought that was a satisfactory performance. Then we'll go from there. Was there any organization that you really want to go play for? Okay, I'm still trying to decide on this because I really want to cement a legacy somewhere, but I don't want it to be like a team that's already stacked and I'm not like gonna move up at all, because then this series is gonna be longer than it needs to be. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just it's like a lot of unnecessary struggle. Let's see who's in right field at New York. I mean, that's right field. Is that Judge or is that Stanton? Or is that neither? Neither. So we may have trouble. Okay, so I might not go with New York. I might go with Boston. But wait, who's in Boston? No, Benintendi's in left. Bradley, Mookie Betts. Okay, so any of his organizations that he was most known for playing. I mean, Baltimore. I mean, that's a freak show enough as is. So no, I don't care who it is with. So we'll just see who we get drafted by. If we get drafted by the Orioles or any of the teams I just mentioned, I mean, that's pretty cool.
Is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Babe Ruth, a right fielder from the East region.
All right, so we got picked right away in the 5th round. So we did end up getting picked by the Baltimore Orioles. So that was kind of funny because that's his hometown team, first of all, so that's kind of really cool. And that was the team who drafted Babe Ruth originally. So definitely something cool to think about. Babe, we just got the call you've been waiting for. You've been drafted in round 15 by the Orioles. Maverick, I can't believe I'm going to play. Oh, man, I can't talk today. I'm ready for pro ball. No, we're not going back to college. All right. I'm going to have to see, because I'm pretty sure there's a presentation after this. Wait, no. Who do I have to play against? DJ Stewart? Who? We have 8 potential, though. I mean, look at that. I have never heard of any of these players. I mean, I could easily improve. Like, this could be maybe 20 episodes at most before I'm even, at least in AAA, but most likely in the MLB. I mean, 71, 70. I mean, they're going to rising superstar, but I'm a top prospect. So, I mean, eventually somebody's going to notice. So, I believe that is going to wrap it up for today's episode. I think we just have one more presentation to go through, and then that'll be it for today's episode. It's a real vote of confidence that the organization has sent you here less than a year after you were drafted. You think you're ready for AA ball. I know I am. Maverick. Babe, do you know how the journey begins? With a good breakfast. He's got a good sense of humor. Let's give him that. Okay. Makes sense. In our organization, we use psychological model consisting of 4 personality types to get a better sense of how our players interact off the field. Interesting. Tell me about Lightning Rod. Is affected the least by personal relationships. He's less concerned with process and working it done in key situations on the field. Yeah, I mean, that's probably it. Alright, so we are not going to play any games just yet. I'll leave that for the second episode. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and like I said, I am back. But yeah, I mean, we just got drafted by the Baltimore Orioles, the hometown team, and so we will see what we can all do here in the Orioles organization. I mean, it's not, like I said, it's not going to be that difficult to get called up quickly, just because, I mean, he does have 8 potential, but he's a 71 overall, and I'm only 17 away from that. But with that +9, I'm already 8 away, technically. So definitely got that top prospect feel in here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn your post notifications so you know when and what I am posting. Thank you guys so much for watching, and this is Beast34 Gaming signing out of Babe Ruth Jr. MLB 19 Road to the Show here on YouTube.
Nigga, I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping on this Cody, my baddest bitches on X.